3. If you watch game 1, it was Freight Dom. So this map in particular did not go very well for FaZe Black the first time, as I think Karma just got stuck by Formal.
Yes, Formal through his Semtex perfectly aimed at him. Looking at Aches, he goes down. Krim actually died. He is human. Don't worry. He's human.
Yeah, now watch all of a sudden somehow Krim goes -12 this game.
that would be ridiculous, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gonna get a blitz cap. Right, so 98 left.
Yeah, no, he's 98 to go, and we're not talking about 99 for the team. We're just Krim in particular.
Oh, yeah, by himself.
Needs to put up 99. He's got an engagement here right side. His teammates actually cleared him out. He's going to rotate back defense.
Didn't get it.
Almost a fantastic defensive stand, but not able to come up with that one. He's going to move across the right side of this map here, push into right side white. He's got one in front of him. Should make quick work of this player. Had a couple to his left side as well, but he's got Carmen here to help him out. Playing a little bit of bait for Krim, who should be able to push in. Gets the double kill with what looked like 2 bullets.
Yes, he shot them both.
Shooting lasers.
Yes, pretty much 3-1 already with another play from EG. Aches all the way in the back of the spawn. He tries to rotate out. He gets shut down. Not very much you can do. Dito starting off 0-4 in this game. And that's been the thing. At the very start of this series, maybe, if you remember, I said FaZe need to play all in sync. They need to play in tune with each other. Right now, that isn't happening. We're seeing a couple of players have good performances and then one player not playing too well. You can't do that against EG. I can't stress that enough. You all need to be on top form. I mean, think back to some of the few teams that have beaten them. To do that, all 4 players have gone off.
Well, that's what's terrifying. I mean, EG, when they're not playing well, can win events.
Right.
You really, like you said, you have to bring your A game or you're not going to beat them. And that's what's going to be so exciting for Championship Sunday tomorrow, is see who's ready to step it up against this squad who is looking so dominant right now. But 2 minutes into this one, like you said, 2 cap advantage here for EG early on. Just looking at the KDs, no one really going off exactly right now. Saints at 8-5 is looking the best so far from the kill department.
And he goes down. He was looking at trying to make some plays. Formal picks up a huge defensive 2-piece, though. That was nicely played. The third's going to be front door. Is he going to get it? Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. As now,
we were as blind as he was there. So
right.
I think that player did wrap out around through crates there, so not able to pick up the 3-piece. 2 down right now. Sensor and Dito going to be only alive for this FaZe Black squad. Trying to apply some pressure. Sensor will be able to fire one through, as EG also scored. So it is still going to be a 2-cap advantage, a little over halfway through this one.
Sensor playing a little bit defensively for now. 2-point game. This is definitely a much more competitive game as opposed to game 1 and game 2 at some parts. I'm looking at FaZe to just try and step things up. Formal last alive. He's in no position to defend his base. EG have flooded it, but he is going to get a cap. But the problem is they need to get rid of EG out of their base. That's going to be the tough thing. Look at Dita try and pick up a couple kills here. There's one on Krim. 6 pre-fires for the second. Aches throwing a perfectly timed Semtex, though. That's going to shut him down. Saints goes down. Formal, again, in no position to defend his base. He's overextending, and he gets shut down as well. So 4 players down. EG now going to try and assert their dominance.
Yeah, they looked out a bit that Formal was in position to at least fire 1 cap in when they were down 3, but that actually ended up leading to what? 3 caps back-to-back here for EG, as they were just all inside the base of FaZe Black. Krim trying to get around into the side of their spawn and apply some pressure, but will get taken out. Karma drops as well, so several down right now for EG. They're going to have to play a little defensively and try to get back map control.
FaZe putting up a big aggressive push now. As Karma goes down, sorry, not Karma goes down, his teammate goes down, he looks to his left, picks up 1, but there we go. FaZe, man, a bit of a comeback exchange team. That was Dita that got that cap. Saints in there. He's going to pick up 1. Didn't really need to go for it, but he gets the second as well. So does make that worthwhile. 2 seconds left on the portals. No, his teammate stole it from him. Lack of communication. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Not in tune.
That can't happen.
You can't communicate like that. I mean, he was there for such a long time. Me and FaZe actually made this point yesterday. We went to a listening with FaZe, and he just doesn't talk. Saint literally does not talk, and
that's
it's a huge issue.
I coached him at Columbus, and he had that problem. Not always the best communicator, but he also has the ability to just destroy. He just gets locked in and crushes. But yeah, I mean, you need 4 players really calling out, really communicating well. You can't completely rely on the minimap. Formal in a good spot here to cover his teammate, maybe punch another cap. He's going to have at least 1 or 2 players pushing in to take him out. That player did a good job of poking and weaving, but he got a little bit of help from Saints, able to pick up another one. Another player pushing in here, not able to get him as well. 15 seconds left. It is still a 3-point advantage right now. Dito coming in from the top, able to get 1 kill. There's a second one to take out, not able to clean him up and punch in the cap.
7 seconds left. Saints, last hope. He's not going to be able to get enough time to get over there. So 9-6 is going to be the score at the half. It's EG in control. The Saints Dropped 17 kills in that first side, so he's going off right now. He's having a great game, but as I said, a little bit of lack of communication really did cost FaZe. They could have reduced that deficit potentially down to 1. More relays, couple of small kills going on, but sadly, not to be.
Well, good defense there by EG at the end, too. I think they stopped 3 people that were in a good spot up top there to try and jump in and fire one more point there to bring it a little bit closer. But they really locked down the base at the end of that one. So hopping into side 2, it is going to be a 3-point advantage here for EG. Like you said earlier, this is the closest one we've had, and especially when it comes to the slaying department, it is the first game we've seen where really the slaying advantage is slightly in the favor of the members of FaZe Black right now. But as I say that, Sensor last alive.
Yes. All by himself, but he picks up a big kill there, bottom 5. There's one player from EG trying to cause a ruckus at the front door. That's actually going to be Karma, highlighted on that minimap in yellow. Karma could actually slide this one in. Doesn't do so. Defensive kill there coming in from Dido, so FaZe keeping it close. Sensor could have gone for that cap, decides he wants to try and get the small kills, connects with another one. Sensor looking straight on the start of this second half. Teammate goes for the cap, runs straight past the player, gets it. And now FaZe looking at trying to at least reduced by another 1. Sensor needs to pick up a couple of kills here. Gonna get stunned. Should be dead any second now.
I have no idea how he's still alive. Finally, I think, runs out of ammo there at the end, but provided enough of a distraction there on the right side of their space that they were able to get through a couple caps. So it's only going to be a 1-point advantage now. Only a minute here into side 2. Dido's able to pick up one in a great spot to help his team fire one.
No!
Oh, God!
Oh, my Lord! We talk about Krim being a robot. How did he just do that?
I didn't even see Krim on the screen there.
Dido's just like, oh no.
That was disgusting there. Just a nice turn on there by Dido. And we have ourselves a tie game, Ben. I'll tell you what, if they're managed to take this game, if they managed to win game 3 and somehow come back and win this series, it'd be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm done. I mean, we say that. Look at what happened with the Curse game earlier on. Hate to go back to that again, but
game 1
the
and 2
domination, they got ruined. The S&D was close, they lost.
Yeah.
Blitz, they won by 1. Domination, they won comfortably, and then the S&D was
Curse Black just likes to play game 5s. I mean, that was the story.
They like making it look good. That's what they do. They play for the fans.
We're going to give you a slight advantage, and we're going to come back. But 3 minutes left, and this one's still all tied up. Just taking a look at the minimap, see if there's anyone really in position to try and get a cap through right now. And no one really. Everyone's trying to kind of fight for map control right now.
FaZe needs to be careful. There's a player underneath him. He has gone bottom. He's going to get nothing but hit mark as the cap does go in. EG back in the lead. Is there anyone? All the FaZe team pushed up. Doesn't look like it for now. See some defensive shots being fired by Sensor. Ambitious with the Vector from that range. Has one in the middle of the map. Gets him with 2 bullets to go. As going to have a look at who this player is for EG. Currently in a gunfight. Who is that? Is it Aches? No, it's his teammate, but teammate slides in. It's a 2-point lead once again, and Aches is ready for some small kills.
You know, I talked to Aches here before this, just about how basically how their scrims were going before this.
Pre-fire much, Ace, 3-piece cap.
My God.
Hello, that's how you pre-fire.
And the cap. And I was about to say, Ace was telling me they've been struggling in blitz as he just crushes basically the entire team there and able to fire one through. And that's going to be a 3-cap lead now for EG. What a great comeback we saw mounted there by FaZe Black, and it just disappeared at the snap of a finger.
Yeah. Just literally you blinked and all of a sudden EG have a 4-cap lead. Saints try to do the defensive work, but EG just kind of stepping up into another gear now, it seems. Can Saints pick up a kill? He's underneath him. Looks supposed to be Dummer. There's still a player there. Bottom fire. Don't think Saints going to clean that up. He now knows it's Karma. Going to get challenged. Karma gets the 2-piece. You can't allow him to do that. Dido trying to clean up mid-map, but Karma should slide in for a cap, and that's just going to extend EG's lead now to 5 as we get into the last minute and a half.
Wow, just a spurt there out of EG to just put them away, really. Like you said, so close, and then just like that, blink of your eyes, and they really extend the lead here up 4. I mean, there's plenty of time left for a comeback here from FaZe Black, but it's just not looking good right now. That is 2 down right now for EG, so they will be able to get a bit of control. Nice defense there from Karma. He has another guy outside left side of white. We'll see if he picks out. He's going to go down low.
Karma 1 kill away from 30. Is he going to get it? He's going to be waiting for him. Oh my Lord, he just well, I don't want to even. I don't even want to say what he just did.
This is what you want to see out of Karma, because he's been a player that's been relatively inconsistent for EG at the last couple of events, but right now absolutely crushing. 31 and 18 with the most caps at 5 for his squad, and I don't even know how he got that kill.
That makes no sense.
He's melting everything.
Okay.
He's going to run out of ammo. That's 7 bullets is what's going to
He's putting on a show. He's showing us exactly why he's a 2-time world champion. Fantastic stuff from him. and mathematically impossible. That is going to be game. EG in extraordinary fashion. They look so good. They really do. Got to give them some serious props.
Unfortunately, Krim did not put up 99 caps. Gave it his
I
all.
know, kind of disappointing, not
right?
99 caps.
Yeah.
That's quite amusing. The Green Wolf fans give me the 3-0 again.
Give the 3-0, yeah.
The 3-0 chant. Yeah, that's what it is.
That was a heck of a performance, and just looking in here, we got a view of the EG guys, and calm, collected, made it look easy.
Business as usual, Maven, for the boys at EG. FaZe not able to keep up with the tempo, it seems. Boys going to exchange handshakes. A fantastic series to close out today. And looking at that scoreboard, we'll bring it up in just a second as players will do exchange handshakes. But that was a for real ace. I had a nice little smile as he walks past the camera. But
really good.
What can you say about that performance? It was just unreal.
It was just, it was Krim early and then Karma late in that game 3, and they made it look easy. That's going to wrap up Saturday. I cannot wait to see what we'll get tomorrow. As far as who's looked the strongest, I got to think in the last 2 series, Optic and EG have looked ridiculous.
They really have.
Yeah.
That last game, phenomenal. Really impressed with EG, and that's going to actually set up an EG Optic Gaming winners final once again. Let's have a look at where we stand in the tournament. You can see the bracket there. EG Optic Gaming winners bracket final. I think everyone going into this event would have predicted that at least.
Yeah, I did. We did a bracket before, me, X, and Gandhi, and that was our winners bracket final. So for the first time in quite some time, we actually picked something right in the prediction. But I believe tomorrow, just so you guys are aware, I believe we're going to have, a 10 a.m. start here on the West Coast. I believe myself and Puckett will be leading it off with TCM versus FaZe Black bright and early. So